What's the deal, y'all? It's Wholesome Brent. If you didn't know, now you know. How we doing, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome. It's good to see you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. That's what it's about, man. Let's take it to another level. Can we do that? I think we can. If you think you can, chances are you're right. If you think you can't, chances are you're right too. But we want to focus on what we can do, what we're capable of. These things really connect to the level of confidence, the level of trust, and the competence. You want to be able to be competent, and you got to be able. You don't want other people to tell you what you can and can't do. You have to rely on yourself and realize what you can and can't do. Know yourself. Master your energy. Master yourself. Now, this is not no karate class, and I don't mean to be talking in a variable way where you getting twisted up like we're on jiu-jitsu or something. This isn't that. This is more so to reach a level of clarity and to reach a level of confidence within you. It's about knowing yourself. It's about developing a trust with yourself. That's where confidence stems from. In the dictionary, confidence is another way of saying trust yourself. You should be able to trust yourself through the highs, the lows. And when you get so high, realize it's temporary. The same way when you get low. These things is what I keep in mind when I go through my withdrawals, my emotional battles. Because I think what it is a feeling. We deal with feelings more than anything else. And feelings really determine how you move on a daily basis. It's the feelings. I don't feel like doing it. Oh, I feel like doing it. We have to be able to master our feelings and realize our feelings they're not always guiding us to the best route, you know? Of course, listen, follow your intuition, your gut feeling. All of that is true. But when you don't want to do something because you're scared, does not mean you shouldn't do it. It's the confidence factor. You can be scared, but it does not mean that you shouldn't take risk. You shouldn't bet on yourself. You should do it anyway. And if you look like a fool, at least you learn from it. This isn't to be defeated. Your life is not no elimination factor. When you don't overcome the things that once held you hostage, it's on you to blame, but not to blame yourself like you should be in a slumber, depressant state for all of eternity. No. It's about learning yourself. It's about developing. It's about growing and being a better you. And I want to revolve around the confidence because confidence gets thrown around a lot, but it actually it's meaningful. You have to have confidence, and not confidence like, oh, I gotta stick my chest out and prove that I'm this and that. It's a part of really just how you carry yourself. It's about your mentality. It's about your interactions, and it's about how you speak to yourself on a daily basis. What we say from the jump: if you think you can, chances are you right. If you think you can't, chances are you right. It's about how we direct that energy, and confidence is the same way. It's about how we direct our energy. Yeah, you're gonna have to get over some hurdles, some humps. But like even when you work out, right? Your muscles are weak at first. You develop, you stick to it, you stay consistent. You develop growth. That's the confidence. Confidence isn't just for one person and the other person doesn't have it. Like, we're all capable of this. And I'm just here to tell you that if you lost all hope and you got a little amnesia, I'm just here to tell you that. I'm here to remind you that your confidence is not, it hasn't vanished. It's still there. You just haven't exercised it enough to identify with it. Because all you see is defeat. All you see is weakness. And it's going to be painful at the end of the day. But pain is nothing but weakness leaving the body. Let me say that again, because I think I just misrepresented it, like it was just something that just went over your head and went over my head in a way. Confidence, if you don't have it, you feel weak. You feel like you're in pain, right? Because you don't have what it takes. But in actuality, you do. And weakness, like I said, is pain just leaving the body. I hope I said that the right way. I hope you can interpret what I'm saying. Weakness is nothing but pain leaving the body. So when you go through your defeats, you go through your trials, don't feel defeated. Take it to another notch. Realize, okay, it's a hump. I got over that fear. I went skydiving for the first time. That was different. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a little different. Never in a million years would you expect, me to be hopping out of a plane like I'm just, it was breakfast, really. We woke up, we said, let's do it. I'm like, all right. People don't just do that. But not realizing that this is not really humane. And we got like Nike and we just did it. Don't mind me, I'm just rambling. The feeling was, it's undescribable. I'ma say this, cause I be taking cold showers at times. Don't mind me. The feeling before you hop in that cold shower, especially now, we're in that time where the season is, it's not summer, so it's a little cold. And I can only imagine if people on the East Coast or Alaska or somewhere like that, if they had to go through that, to go take a cold shower. I do it because it's another hack of mine. I do it to overcome myself, and it helps heal your body. It helps stimulate a bunch of growth. I don't know all the science behind it, but I know it's a euphoria feeling, so I do it. But the feeling that I get before I hop in there is the same feeling that I got when I was ready to jump out of the plane. And if you're thinking about it too much, it's gonna be too overwhelming. So I didn't think about it too much. It was just, I seen bro hop out. I'm like, oh man, I can't wimp out like this. So I had to develop the confidence to do that. Not by overthinking it, just by doing it. Just realizing like, this is what I signed up for. I know, that's my exit route right there, and we got to do that. So I'm headed out the plane, ready to go. And I'm not thinking too much. I really was not thinking about, damn, about how about the plane. I was just in the moment, like, oh, yep, here we go. Here's another day. And the feeling was, it was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. In the first couple seconds, I was like, oh, whoa, what is this? I couldn't really describe it, but just doing that was, I was able to conquer my fears, and it put another ranking upon my confidence. It helped in so many different ways, and I think we're gonna have to do it again. So I don't know, I'll probably film that down the line, but that was interesting. I'm glad I did that. We had a great year. Getting into this year, it's gonna be nothing but more great times, and I'm not oblivious. I know there's gonna be highs and lows, but that's what it's about. Like Drake said, bring on the problems, bring on the problems. They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. So realize that you're gonna have conflict along your way, along your journey, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what it's for. But you grow over time. I don't want to run in circles here, so you guys know what it is. It's Wholesome Brent. I'm glad you guys got to stick around, and if you made it this far, shout out to you. Let me know in the comments how this video resonated with you. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and tune in. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later.